Hello and welcome to Invest 21's channel. Let's jump straight into market action. Today we saw that the markets are in a slightly pullback mode, and without any further ado, let us first take a look at Nifty 50. So Nifty 50 has increased by marginal 0.14%. We expect Nifty to play around between 24,800 to that of 25,000. Even from the option chain analysis, we see that some amount of support the market is able to find it from 24,800, and there's going to be some amount of resistance that we can expect to see at a possible level of 25,000, right? So these are the two levels from the option chain index that we have. Yeah, so now let's go to Bank Nifty. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, we are noticing that 56,000 is the temporary support and 56,500 to be some point of resistance over here. So let us just load the chart at a 50-day DMA just to observe its closing price. So we see that Bank Nifty for the second consecutive day is consolidating around the 50-day DMA. So Bank Nifty is a bit tricky because it is in a sideways of a motion, and for those people who would like to take any sort of positions over here, you can use the recent open high lows or closes as points of entry or resistance or support, but you have to plan accordingly, right? So now let us have a look at CNX IT, right? So in terms of Nifty IT, like we have observed before, that the area above 35,000 is finding some amount of resistance, right? So any further pullback and a stronger pullback in Nifty IT can propel the entire index into a positive zone. So it stands to be seen as to how IT is going to play out, and we are of the opinion that there's going to be some amount of pullback in the IT. Now moving on to a broader FMCG level, let us see how they are poised. Right. As far as FMCG is concerned, we get to see that the low or the support zone happens to be about 54,400, which is more or less the low of the month, and we can see that this area is acting as some amount of support, right? So we can expect further pullback in FMCG as the earnings are somewhat better compared to the other indexes as far as FMCG index is concerned. So as far as Nifty Pharma is also concerned, it's going strong, but I believe that in the short run it's a little overstretched on an index level. As you can see that it's slightly away from the 20-day DMA, but we continue to maintain a position where pharma continues to consolidate and is bullish in nature as an index. That's all for today. Happy investing and happy trading.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.